What most stuck from me last night was Al Green standing up and actually showing some gumption, being escorted out, and all the other Democrats just staying the fuck put. And then counterpose that to Serbia, where there's an anti-corruption movement going on. And I don't know if you all saw that. Let's roll the clip.
At opposition lawmakers disrupted it by setting off flares and smoke bombs inside Parliament. Some tried to physically confront the House Speaker and government ministers, while others hurled eggs and other objects at rival lawmakers. One lawmaker reportedly suffered a stroke during that chaos. Radio Free Europe says the lawmakers were showing support for student demonstrators who have been protesting alleged corruption for months.
I'm really surprised that there's corruption in Serbia.
But the opposition in Serbia, they were throwing smoke bombs in Congress. We saw South Korea where they stood up and stopped the coup, physically retaking the government buildings. In Serbia, they're doing this. Here, now imagine when Al Green stood up, had his speech, and then 2 minutes before Trump said he was bringing back free speech, was escorted out. If every Democrat just stood up and walked out with him, now it's not even politics. It's just theater. It's just drama. It's a little bit of, it's something to get people feeling like they are going to do one goddamn thing to stop this train wreck, instead of just sitting there with their little false signs.
This man is 77 years old. He's standing up with his cane. Everyone else is also 77 years old or whatever. And good on him for doing that. And I totally thought, I'm like, oh, is this going to be the game? Is this going to be where they just one by one all get kicked out?
I'm Spartacusing.
Yeah.
And apparently there's just one Spartacus.
Yeah. Do you think Representative Al Green said, "Hey, what's going on?"
Senator Al Green. What's going on?
Say, what's going on?
Because that's what I thought. Because I'm a fucking moron. I was like, no way, fucking Al Green did this? Like, hell yeah.
Preach, Al.
I mean, he's still great.
He is.
Yeah, but he's
both
still
Al
great.
Greens are good. I would say high marks for all Al Greens at this point.
Not a bad Al Green so far. So.
I mean, he stood up. He said, "Here I am." He's tired of being alone.
Yeah. He said, "Jesus is waiting."
Al Green is tired of being alone, and yet he was alone. He was alone.
Yeah, you ought to be with me.
Yeah.
Go on, take me to the river.